I just had to bring this to you guys. If you're like me and you live in a state where you can conceal carry and you want something that is lightweight, high capacity, comfortable, I think I found the perfect ensemble. Now, I carry appendix. I feel like appendix is the most efficient, fastest response time to carrying. I did carry on my hip before, but I have love handles. I mean, let's be honest, I have love handles. And having a gun, the love handle would push my gun out. Whereas my appendix, like, here's a little nub. That's the butt of the pistol right there. Even when I wear a tight shirt, it's really not that noticeable. I mean, but when it's on the hip, it was sticking out, and I couldn't conceal it as well. I always wanted to carry appendix once I found out about appendix, you know, but nothing was comfortable. This does everything I need. So let me tell you about what I have. There's a Glock 43X with a very reasonably priced holster. This is the VersaCarry holster. Now, I have talked about this before in a previous video, but I really wanted to highlight it today because I feel like this is, and I'm sure you could do the same thing with the P365. You could do, I don't know, the Springfield, you know, iterations of this type, you know, micro compact pistol is what this is called. It's comprised of small micro pistol, this case Glock 43X, aftermarket magazine that holds 15 capacity, the holster, which I break down into two components really. It's leather backing, which makes it very comfortable, has a Kydex front, which has good retention. The last part about this holster is this wedge. This wedge is what keeps the holster teetered out and gives me that comfort. Now, this is the Tier 1 concealment wedge, 2.25 inch. Perfect. And the last component I have in this is the bullet. This is a 50 grain 9mm bullet. It travels 2,000 feet per second. The weight on it is so light. So I'm going to show you the difference between this and a 9mm. So combine 15 rounds of these bullets. I mean, this feels like, it doesn't even feel like a real bullet. It's so light. Makes this whole thing super light. So here's these are Civic Duty 50 grain, weighs 8 grams. This is a regular 115 grain 9mm hollow point, weighs 13 grams. So I'm going to show you, this is a magazine with 12 rounds of 9mm. It's 224 grams. 15 rounds, 50 grain bullets, it's 193. So you have more capacity, lighter weight. Canon TP9 in pounds. That's everything I said. 12 rounds, 115 grain bullets, hollow points, holster, and wedge. 2 pounds, 2.5 ounces. Glock 43X, 15 rounds of the 50 grain bullets, holster, wedge, 1 pound, 12.8 ounces. So, even though these two guns are pretty similar in size, this being a micro, this is the Glock 43X, and this is the Canon TP9, which is a compact. I mean, they're pretty close. The handle is longer on the Glock 43X, but they're not that far off in size. There is an extended grip for this Canon that I do not have on here. So this kind of makes it somewhat of a micro, except it's a lot thicker. It's a lot thicker of a weapon. So that thickness is going to translate into your comfortability. That's why I like this Glock 43X. I have 15 rounds in here, I have 12 rounds in here. I can put 15 rounds in here, but just makes it even bigger. This is perfect, ideal compromise for all aspects of carrying. If you're looking for a compact carrying solution, I think the Glock 43X With this VersaCarry holster or something similar, you know, you can do a P365, but with a wedge on the back from tier 1 concealments, which they come with an adhesive that sticks to everything. I mean, this is like a felt back or a material, soft material back. I've had this wedge on here for probably 3 months and it is solid. It's staying on there good. So this is just a nice system. So if you carry and you want comfort, you want capacity, you want slim, you want lightweight, I don't think you can beat this setup. So hopefully you found some value in that. Hopefully it helps you out if that's what you're looking for. And I guess I'll see you in the next one.